Hi friends, watching movie reviews with Raghuram. On a wink and a prayer, the title itself attracted me. This is a movie which is available on Amazon Prime. This is a story of trust, prayer, self-belief and courage and the connectivity between all those things. The real things which are happening in and around us, which we know, and the connection with the divinity which helps us to resolve some problems if we really believe in those prayers. The movie is all about courage connecting with prayers. Doug White and his family are traveling back to their home in a private flight. They've just attended the funeral of White's brother. In the private plane are Doug White, his wife, his two daughters, and the pilot. Now, Doug White is sitting in the place of the co-pilot, and a few minutes later, Mr. White realizes that the pilot is no more. This is the point, friends, where I got goosebumps. Imagine yourself sitting in a place beside the driver or the pilot, and you know that they are no more. And pity is the condition when you cannot handle the situation. Luckily, White knows something about flying the plane. Something, not everything. He knows superficially and in a crude way. Now he knows with the pilot dead, he and his family are in a dangerous scenario. It becomes a survival story. He needs to protect his family, himself. He has the courage, but he doesn't have the prayer because he doesn't believe in divinity. On the other side, his wife helps him to an extent. There is panic among the family, mainly among the daughters, and his wife extensively believes in prayers. Now, the only way left out for Doug White to save his family from this mid-air crisis, a challenging situation where he doesn't know where he is flying, how he is flying. He is just having the apparatus in his hand and trying to handle the things. He also has a deep hidden fear, but the courage is shown on the exterior. He doesn't want to show that he is in a state of panic to his family members. He wants to show that he is in control of situations and he does his best. The only hope for him is his courage, his grit, his determination to save his family, and the communication which is possible with the authorities who are communicated with him. Air traffic controllers who are trying to help him out. There is a flight instructor who also has a backstory who gets connected to this particular character, Doug White, and tries to help him in his own way. There are a couple of kids who are tracking these flights who are involved into the story. There is help and a lot of prayers coming his way, including the prayers of his wife and his daughters. How about getting a coaching of how to fly a flight, how to land it, and getting all the possible training of the apparatus, operating apparatus inside the plane when you are in a situation of panic. Little does Doug White know that he is flying right into the danger over the sea. He can see blue at the top, blue at the bottom. That's it. As long as he has communication, he has hope. But the courage is always with him and lot of prayers surrounding him. A beautiful story, friends. It is based on a real incident which happened in 2009. That still connects you to the story. There are some moments of tension in the air when the pilot dies. You pray for the family. That is how you get connected with Doug White and his family. You pray that they survive in the survival thriller. You pray that Doug White safely lands his plane. You pray that each and every family member of Doug White survives at the end. There is no much tension. There are no plenty of twists and turns, but the thrill, a small thrill and a lot of tension when the family is struggling to survive in the mid-air, not knowing what to do and how to do. You will definitely feel and pray for them. And in that way, your prayers are also reaching Doug's family, White's family. It's a beautiful story of courage, prayer, belief in God, and the help which you get by praying, by putting your trust on the God. Believe in God or not. Believe in prayers or not. If you trust and believe, it is there. If you don't, it isn't. Dennis Quaid as Doug White has given a brilliant performance. His emotions, his expressions in the moment of panic and how he handles the situation is simply awesome. You will feel for him, you will connect with him, you want him to survive, you want him to save his family, you want him to land his plane in a safe way. Heather Graham as Mrs. White is also really good in her role. Watch out for Jessie Metcalfe. Wonderful performance. Other actors have also done justice to their roles in whatever small roles and characters they get to do. Music is by Brandon Roberts. Wonderful music. And at some moments of tension, the tension drama, the survival drama, the music is simply exemplary. And watch out for those songs, feel good songs. I loved those songs. I want the original soundtrack. I felt such touching and appealing are those songs. Cinematography is simply brilliant. Sean McNamara, the director of the movie, I think has done an excellent job in translating the real life incident into a feel good, watchable movie. A movie which connects to us, the story which connects to us, the characters which connect to us. On a Wing and a Prayer, do watch this on Amazon Prime Video. On my scoreboard, I'll be very liberal, going with 7.5 out of 10 to this feel good movie. Well, thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.